Magnificent. I'm on the block, shoot you with this Glock, playing Fortnite new tier, unlock. But anywho, I'm about to tell two. So, an end of a summer not to forget. August 23rd through the 24th of 2018. It's me, Bart, Meech, Raymond, and Kaiser. So, you know, we're just thinking about like what to do before we go off to college and shit. So we came up with this dumbass plan. So Bart, he came over my house, hopped in my car. I go to Kaiser's house, hop in Kaiser's car, and then we go to Raymond's house. Raymond hops in the car, and then we had to wait for Meech until he had to get out of work because he said he was getting out at 10 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock. I was so happy. Like, oh my god, man, this is the final, like, venture. And, like, then motherfucker kind of lied later in the story because that stupid bitch didn't get out until like 12:30 or some shit like that. So then it was just the four of us at this point. So we was like, damn, what the fuck are we gonna do to pass the time? So we was like, you know what, we might as well just go to the schools, visit this dude. Let me give him a name. Jonathan. We're gonna go visit him. And we're just gonna, yeah, drive around, fuck around, speed, do all the other shit. The usual shit that we do. So, we go to a school parking lot, see nobody there, leave. Go to the other one, see nobody there. I felt like it was too early, so then we left. Kaiser was like, oh, I might as well just get some gas now. And I was like, hey man, you do what you gotta do, cause that's not my car. And I'll be saying that same line again later. So then, after you got some gas, then we go back to the school, and then, we see people. We just see the same people as we see them every weekend, drinking the Four Loko, smoking a bogey, and this time they're sitting on the cold, nasty, dirty, black parking lot next to their cars. I'm thinking, like, why couldn't they just done this in their cars? Why aren't they sitting on a bench like they usually? I don't know what they were probably doing, a ritual or something. I don't give a fuck what they do. They're probably dead. I don't care. So then we're just driving around and shit. I have my head out the window, and then we pull up to this other school where we met Jonathan and all of his friends with paintball guns. Link in a description for almost getting shot and seeing a drug deal down below. So then, we're just conversating and stuff. We're having fun and shit. And then, like, this girl, let me give her a name, Shelly. So Kaiser's stupid ass fucking left his door wide ass open. I'm talking to Raymond and shit. Oh, I forgot what the fuck he was talking about. And like, Shelly, she fucking passes by us, and I'm like, oh, maybe she has to use the bathroom. I don't know. No, she didn't. So she hopped in Kaiser's car. She's putting on the seatbelt. She almost closes the door. Kaiser turns around. He said, no, no, get out. Man, I was fucking dying. But hey, man, like I said, not my car, not my responsibility. His car almost got fucking fadangled by a female. But all females are queens. I will also be saying that later too. So then, Kaiser, he literally just left the door open. I don't know why. Literally every single time he gets out of the car, he always leaves the light on, the keys on, the door unlocked. I don't know why. So then, we go back inside of the car. We're just fucking around at this point. We're driving fast and shit. And I was like, oh, go back to the same school, but don't go inside the parking lot. Just pass by it. I got a message to say. So then, I'm in the front seat, because Nick Niff's on the block, shoot you with the Glock. I'm alpha male in this bitch. So then, I get out, sit at the windowsill, put the window down, shit, sit, all that other shit. And then, I said, alright, slow down a little bit. I yell out, Jonathan's a bitch, and you're a thought. Meaning that, I was calling Shelly a thought, because, yeah, facts. And then I was like, alright, speed off, speed off. And then after that, we speed off, stop sign, take a right, and then, some more time is passing by. I was like, damn, is Meech done yet with his fucking job, man? Because, like, I'm kind of bored. Yeah, facts. And oh yeah, I forgot. As we were in the other parking lot, not where Jonathan was, we were at another school parking lot. Fucking as we're driving, like I'm over here trying to take a video and shit, and I'm like, holy shit, where's my fucking phone? So I was going crazy and shit. I was like, damn, did I drop that shit out the window? I was like, god damn it. So then fucking I get out the car, I try to fadangle Kaiser's car. He's like, now. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I just started running and shit where he stopped the car. And then I literally opened the car door, and on the seat belt, just leaning on it, is my fucking phone. I'm like, how the fuck is my phone standing like that? Nigga, how? So then I get out, I unzipped my jacket, throw my phone in it, zipped it, and held it. I was like, I'm never losing you ever again, buddy. So then, fucking, alright, now let me fast forward. Fucking, we go to Meech's job, right? He works at this shit restaurant. Excuse me. He works at this shit restaurant. And, we go inside. And he's not done. It's like fucking like 11 or almost 12 at this point. He was like, hey man, I gotta do this, I gotta take out the trash, I gotta do something with the bar. I don't fucking know what he was saying. So then we sit down, we have a drink. Those bastards that work over there thinking that we're gonna buy food, but we really didn't, because that shit is expensive as shit. They're just giving us, I don't know, there's this one dude that just kept looking at us. Maybe he didn't like me, maybe he knew what I was. I'm pretty famous where I'm at, so we just ordered water. The lady was nice, and then the fucking Kaiser was like, damn, are the clams oyster, I don't know, some seafood shit. He said, are the oysters good here? I'm like, does it look like I fucking go here to eat? And then he asked Meech. I think Meech said yes or some fucking shit. So, Kaiser was like, oh, can I get some clams, oysters, whatever the fuck. Something with a shell with some cold shit in it. And, like, fucking, he eats the shit. I was like, pass me one. Because I never seen this shit in my life. I smell that shit. That shit smell like straight ass. He gulped that shit like a bottle of, like, cum or some shit. That shit was nasty. And he put this horseradish cheese. I don't know what the fuck he was putting on that. He was just putting mad shit on it. And he was like, delicious, And he only got it because it was cheap. And then I think Bart got something, but I fucking forgot. Who knows? This was months ago. So then I was like, damn, are we really about sitting here until he's done? Like, there's a whole, like, other, like, hour that we have to waste. So then we get out. And we just hop in the car. I was like, maybe I should call Clark, see how he's doing, cause like he goes to school too. He just got off this program shit. He's already home, so I'm a good friend. I call him up. He's already calling me a bitch and shit. I'm like, all right. And then after that, we were just watching some videos where it's like, Old MacDonald had a farm and it exploded. I have it on speaker and shit. And then like we were just laughing and shit. I think his name's like Bill Hertz, Bill Wartz, whatever the fuck his name is. But excellent work. Sponsor me. So then I think he's dead. Is he dead? He's not dead. So then as I'm talking to Clark, I hear this screech. I thought it was the car, but it was the phone. We were just talking, and then we hear like a. I said, "Whoa!" I swear to God, my ears caught cancer the minute I heard that shit. So then after that, we were just talking some more. I hang up the phone, and then Bart was like, "Oh, go up that parking lot," and then Kaiser was like, "Sure," and then We go up this parking lot, and then like we're seeing we're seeing like nice cars and stuff, new 2026 Fords and shit. And then we see like all these nasty, dusty cars that says Trump for president. It was so fucking funny. And then we're just going to tippity tippity top, and then we're still seeing new cars. We saw like a Maserati, we saw a Porsche, we saw a Beamer, saw a Jeep, all that shit. And then fucking we go back down, wasted some more time. See if Meech was done. Whoop-de-doo. Meech was fucking done. He hops in the car, starts yelling, "I'm finally done." And then we go to his house so he can pick up all his sleeping stuff, because we're, like I said, we're gonna sleep over Kaiser's mommy's house. So we go to his house, we get his stuff, and then yeah, we're kind of hungry. I'm saying we should eat Domino's, right? Because Domino's closes at 3 a.m. where I'm at. So I'm like, it's cheap. We can get the hand pan made pizza for $9. It's great. The fucking Bart and fucking Meech, they're like, oh, there's a fucking Denny's. Denny's is really good. By the way, no, it's not. So I was like, come on, man, let's go to Domino's. Like, hey, man. Bart's like, oh no, I already had that shit. I'm like, oh my god, eat a dick. So then, fucking, as we're driving to fucking Kaiser's mommy's house, we go to fucking Denny's, park the car, hop inside. There's literally just like a couple. At this point, it was like fucking like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. or some shit like that. Because apparently Denny's never closes, I think. And then like, we sit down, and the fucking waitress comes. Like I said, women are queens, but hey man, she was a fucking queen. So then she was like, can I take your order? I'm like, yes, you may. So then fucking we get water or some shit. I think all of us did. Probably Meech didn't. I'm a fat ass. Yeah, I called you a fat ass. So then I'm just looking at this menu. I'm looking at Bart. I'm like, damn, this shit looks really good. And he's like,